What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is part 2 of the new Power Hammer series. It's here. Let's go get it unloaded. Hey, how deep did you bolt it down?
Like a foot.
You put a whole foot on each bolt?
Yeah, well, we didn't use bolts. We just used all thread. So what you do is just bring the hammer. It's not that big a deal. Really, it's not. You bring the hammer in empty, no anvil, and mark your front 2 holes, and then just put the anvil here, and then put the hammer right back in those front 2 holes.
Try to, you can't even see where that hose will be. What's the best way to get the...
So the way you guys just aligned it is exactly how you align it. So you leave it just like this, and then I'm going to give you all the wedges, and you just literally line this thing up by hitting it on this side, hitting it on this side. Yeah, I got 9 wedges all the way around it. It looks just fucking awesome. You saw pictures of it.
Yeah.
It's really easy. So like when the die...
I always assumed you lined it up here and then just wedged it to hold it.
Nope.
But you actually use the wedges.
Yeah, that's why there's so much. So like if they're just doing this, like just hit on one side,
Right.
like hey, just slide it in there. You don't have to set it. Yep, perfect. 10 of these so far. Perfect. Remember, there you go. Perfect. They're cutting the holes and putting the nice electrical grommets on them, so the wires can go right through the ammo box and your VFDs inside. So that's the solution. And the guy that told me that was Brian House.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the primer for it. If you haven't ran it in a while,
Until you start seeing it drip.
Yeah. And usually it doesn't take that long. But this thing will only pump oil in clockwise rotation. Okay, so there's two valves right here. The bottom one, the top one. And the ram has a cap on top of it. What's happening is it's pushing air from the bottom and pulling up on the ram at the same time it's pushing down on the ram. So when the ram's oscillating, you're balancing the pressure inside that. If there's ever a point where that ram doesn't go all the way up or it's not coming all the way down on treadle, you have something going on in the valves.
Gotcha.
Need to be adjusted.
That's covered under your 20-year warranty, right?
Yeah, 20 feet. No, I'll help you any way I can, honestly. He just instantly starts smiling.
Coming to life.
Next step past that is,
Oh, right.
plant mode.
Plant mode.
That's scary as hell. Okay, so, see, that's plant mode. All the pressure's on it. And what I was telling you is when you go into single blow, it'll come up. See how much pressure I have on it? It actually really starts. So, you got glasses?
Engage. Put your head down.
Okay, so to come back up, but what I was telling you is, when you switch out of this mode, when you move back, one foot is going to come down and replant. So whatever under there needs to stay under there.
All right, guys, so you'll notice we did not put the hammer on the pad. There's a couple of reasons for that. One, we put the frame of the hammer down and we marked the bolt holes. So I thought, and I wasn't paying attention, but when we were talking to Chris over the phone, getting pictures and whatnot, I overlooked the fact that this hole is not accessible for a drill because of the tray here. And so we can't drill the bolt holes while it's in place. And so since I did not have a drill on hand to drill these holes today, we just put it on there, marked it, and then set it to the side. And tomorrow we'll come in and we'll bore these holes out, put our threaded rod in, and then set the hammer back down on top of that. So didn't get it all done today, but we got the hammer here, we got it off the truck, we got it installed, or not installed, we got it pre-installed. We hooked it up, we test ran it, of course you guys saw that. So we're super excited, and now we just gotta bore some holes, get this thing mounted.
Dream big, 'cause boy, you're gonna make it. Stand tall, there's a higher road to take it. Let go of everything that you know and be wild in the mystery. Yeah. I've been in the darkness for 40 days. I've been searching for holy flames, a sign to light up the way. So can you help me out? Can you help me out? I've been more certain of truth before. I've been called a righteous man before. Yeah, I've been closer to Jesus before. So can you help me out? Oh, can you help me out? Am I on my own? Am I on my own? Or can you help me out? Am I on my own? Am I on my own? Or can you help me out? Can you help me out? I've been scared to
All right, guys, hammer is installed. We've got the bolts in the concrete. We've got our shims for the anvil. Everything's lined up, squared up, and we're gonna throw some steel under it and see how it forges. She forges so much harder than the our other big blue power hammer. It's, you know, the ram weight on this is only 145 pounds, but the way it forges and all this mass of the anvil and 4 feet of concrete underneath it, it forges like it's 10 times heavier than that. It's amazing. A couple of things we're going to adjust. You'll notice we don't have the keys in it anymore for the top and bottom die. We took those out. We're actually going to make new ones. They don't mate super well, and the die's sliding around a little bit on us, so we're going to make new keys, tapered keys for that. We're also going to make an adjustment up here on the valves. So there's a single bar that ties the upper and lower valves together, so they move in unison. We need to adjust the top valve a little bit. Chris brought us the hammer, recommended taking that bar out, cutting it, and putting in a slide bar so we can actually adjust the upper valve independently of the lower one. So we're going to make that adjustment just to help true up the running. But other than that, making new keys, this thing's ready for production. So thanks, guys, for following along. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.